there guys, Railgun Productions here. Today we're going to be redoing small CSX switching route. But today is July 5th. My actual anniversary date is 1 hour and 20 minutes past the time my channel was created 3 years ago. So, yeah. So, why don't we go small CSX switching, of course, and have Imperial system, and we'll put it on anyways. I got 2 new locomotives for 4th of July, which I would like to show you guys. Got the Norfolk Southern Veterans SD60E unit, as well as the BNSF SD70 Mac. It's a pretty common locomotive right here. There's only one of this one. So, yeah. Like here's 9511. Get 9501. It doesn't really show much of a difference. 9509. 9484. There we go. That shows a little bit of a difference. Anyways, why don't we get started with building the small CSX switching route. Got this new track that looks pretty good. S-Rail. And there's the SAM track. Nope, that's just roll bed. And then that's some rusted track we can use. So now, should be able to make a pretty good looking route. So let's get started with the S-Rail wood, or no, I'm going to use the 3v1 class. Which it looks kind of like the Tane track, but just better. Sorry guys. But which one should I use instead? This one doesn't have a bigger roadbed actually. You know, since this is flatlands, I'm going to raise it up just a little bit so that the ballast is a bit more visible. Actually, never mind, it looks like that's the only ballast. Is this how close together train tracks are? Let's see. Yeah, I just realized they kind of are this close together a lot of the time. Yeah. Maybe I should separate them just a bit, though. There we go. seem a little bit unreasonable, but it kind of seems reasonable too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the stream chat if there's anyone watching. Oh, I forgot to ping everyone in my server for this. Anyways. So for the small CSX switching, it had two mains. Or not two mains, two tracks. So then here we'll add a little spur. Alright, anyways. Let's place down some kind of grain industry. So JR Grain Corp. Oh yeah, and I just realized I forgot to download some Jointed Rail assets that I just got last night. Not payware, but I looked at the freeware. They had a bunch of stuff. So I've got the Roadside Motel pack, as well as the Downtown Building 35 pack, and then I should probably get as well, if I go on there right now. Sorry about the snorting. The Generic House Mega Pack. You know, everything's still 50% off, even though the 4th of July sale should be over. Oh, Jointed Rail has car garages, rural mailboxes, tons of stuff. So the jointed rail just reminded me of that. Sorry about that. Then we'll add a little Y up here. This is for like locomotive turnaround and maybe even car storage if they need extra room. So let's add another base plate. That's how the Y is going to look. And why don't we head on down to the bottom over here. Whew, a lot of stuff. We've got, oh, we've got these tiny little cellars. We've got some garages to make our house look good. Got some one-story houses. Oh. Everything you could do with these is just kind of crazy because you can have like 2 garages, you can have a double garage right here. Unless they have 2-car garages. They don't have 2-car garages, okay. Oh, here's the motel pool. I could probably use that for a pool at like any like country club or something. Like you could just make a house like that. Have the garages kind of be a part of it. Doesn't really look like a real house, but there's other things you can do. But anyways, number 15. I think it might still be downloading some of the downtown buildings that I already got. I don't really know. Okay, these guys are scraping it close here. Okay, let's take a look now. There we go. Okay. Let me check the stream chat. Nobody's here yet, of course. Some stuff's still downloading. It's the rest of the downtown buildings. There's 35 of them, by the way. What to add now? That's the question. I want to kind of make it a little bit longer than the route originally was. Why don't we add a curve here? So why don't we try detailing these first areas of the route that we've gotten done. Just trying to think about if this would be right. But anyway, since we're on Streamfest, we can talk about anything. I'm going to give you a little spoiler for a video that I'll probably post very soon, actually. So, I went to Cookerville last night, and we would have caught a CSX train, but we had to leave. But we caught a near train race. Both of them had approaches. They both stopped right next to each other, but they didn't stop next to each other at Cook. They stopped, like, at the Diamond, because I think they might have been waiting for that CSX. But I wanted to go up to Wilson Bridge Road to get them going, to see them when they get going again, but too late. So, I know we had some signal gantries. It's one thing we should definitely do. Hold on, but I just realized that the S-Rail might be better. Looks like the S-Rail and this are the same. Almost. Okay. I think they're just about the same. So let's go with some JMR Vader signals. I don't really know why I decided to put a gantry there. Should I keep the gantry? I think I'm gonna keep the gantry. Well, I add some flange lubricators here. Or no, maybe we'll add like a milepost thing. Never mind. But, anyways, so this is CSX switching, so we're gonna have to get some CSX engines. Oh, my SD70s are still faulty. Anyways, so we'll get some CSX 3-bay hoppers. This is gonna be like the next train out, by the way. So we'll get some CSX hoppers. Ooh, so we got a Seaboard Coastline hopper there instead of Seaboard System. Got some Coastline hoppers, some Seaboard System hoppers. If you got less CSX hoppers, then you do Seaboard System hoppers. But anyways, so this would be like the switcher, but it's not weathered, so it doesn't really look that good. Is this one weathered? The numbers are sort of weathered. But meanwhile, this is a pretty good looking locomotive right here. Anyways, why don't we try adding a yarn intersection to the Ashoto roads? It's not gonna look that good, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Add one of these. Ah. I'm kind of tired right now, if you haven't picked that up. Oh, what's up, Hunter? What's up, CSX fan? You guys came in about 23 minutes late. Oh, Hunter's messaging me. What's up, Hunter? Welcome to the 3rd anniversary stream.
Yay.
But you're supposed to be happy.
Well, I am happy.
Don't sound like it. Are you just tired? Because I'm tired as frick.
Well, I just woke up, so.
Yeah.
Well, a CSX fan.
But I'm tired as family-friendly content. Anyways. So, how's your route going? I'm building yet another route. Small CSX switching. Had a lot of success. I had a lot of I can't talk today. Go ahead. Do what you were gonna do.
I was gonna say I'm building the Cross Creek railroad, you know.
Oh, with the new jointed rail sets?
Well, the engine actually isn't new. It's quite old. Came out Christmas. But I'm reskinning a bunch of locomotives for the Cross Creek Railroad and then a bunch of other stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty interesting when I get all the locomotive reskinned and that stuff. But
yeah.
And then I got 2 brand new K&L trains locomotives. Western 734 and the PRR E7.
Oh yeah, Hunter, take a look at my screen real quick. I got 2 new locomotives as well from different railroads, but one of the railroads is leasing it. We've got NS Veterans SD60E from Steam, but made by Jointed Rail. Then we have another Jointed Rail add-on from Steam. the Executive Mac. And I know these trucks are a bit close together, but this is kind of how close together they are in real life. You know? Maybe a bit farther, but I'm trying to find some kind of ballast for them. I've been thinking about, oh my gosh, what ballast am I going to use? But why don't we find a solution to that right now? So jointed rail. Let's see how the standard ballast looks, or the ballast that I always use. It actually doesn't look too shabby. Maybe if I turned down the scale a bit, it would look a bit better. Why don't we try
the only thing is, with these locomotives that I got, I had them for quite a while. So they're SP1 locomotives, which suck because the bell doesn't stop. So what I'm going to have to do is go into one of the files of my 13 L trains locomotive and try to figure out how to make the bell actually stop. Because it doesn't stop!
Trying to make this ballast look good, but I just...
But the E7 looks so good with the Strasbourg passenger cars. But it's too fat, it doesn't want to even start up. Like, I'm put full throttle right now, it doesn't even want to move. Well, it starts moving, then stops. And then moves. It's too fat. It's fat like me.
And me.
Yeah, but the whistle sounds great on this. Like, literally, the bell doesn't stop. It's still going right now, and I have the bell off.
Maybe that's just built into the engine sound.
Oh yeah, it's SP1. The engine I got when it was SP1, so I need to figure out how to fix that. It's annoying me bad. But anyway, how has your route been going?
The one that I'm working on right now, or one of my other ones?
Yeah, that one.
This one's going pretty good. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of ballast I'm going to use. But I'm kind of using one right now that looks okay.
Did you notice who joined my Discord server a couple days ago?
Who?
Check.
Oh, WIT Productions. I know he joined.
Yeah.
Who's Kyle C28850?
Somebody. Something random.
Yeah, but WIT joined.
I know. Isn't that surprising and amazing?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, bro.
I know.
Oh yeah, by the way, am I allowed to speak in the announcements or what? Because I'm kind of
I don't recommend you. It's usually supposed to be for me and WIT, but
it's for you and WIT.
Yeah.
Oh, but I've sent a few messages in there before. Anyways,
yeah.
I need to check.
Well, I put streaming tomorrow at 7:45, which was yesterday, and he said, "God damn it!" He literally just wrote a message that says, "God damn it."
Hey, Hunter, we gotta keep this family-friendly content.
Well, then you have to tell WLT Simulations.
No, I'm talking about you. You don't say it on here. This is family-friendly, 100%. Family-friendly content.
What the jink crap?
There you go. You can say that.
Why is all my track disappearing? Why?
It happens sometimes.
Isn't that lovely? All the Cross Creek Railroad track has disappeared now.
Bro, that happens to me so much. Where, like, parts of the track will disappear when you get to a certain angle. It sucks.
Son of a crackfish.
The tracks are still there, but...
Yeah.
They're still there, but they're just glitching out. I'm not sure how to fix it. I think you just have to wait for it to work, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, my video's uploaded. Which one? I should do that one. Why is that so blurry? I'm not going to ask, but... Whatever. I'm gonna be getting another notification on Discord in any second now.
Who's gonna be getting another notification from Discord?
Most likely you. Because I posted another thing underneath my videos.
Let's go onto Railfanner server. My videos. Riding with on Coal Country.
What? It's not that bad of a
I'm
locomotive.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just don't feel like saying it. Ugh.
I saw it in real life before, but I'm not going to
is.
see it for a long time because it's out of service for freaking FRA. Stupid FRA inspections that are making it locomotives go out of service for a while.
They're doing one with 3751. I bet BNSF and Santa Fe fans are not happy at all.
I'm not happy with Strasburg because they took out number 31. You know what that one is? No. It's coming back. I think it's doing its. I think they said what 12-year inspection or something around that. It got out of service in No, it's coming back 2021, I believe.
Bro,
I did my calculations. It said went out of service in 2009, so say Canadian National something is a 060 though. So, yeah, I believe it's a 060 as far as I know. It's like the Canadian National 018A, except it's a different model.
Bro, by the time that thing gets out, I'll be done with. By the time that locomotive gets out of inspection, I'll be done with middle school.
Well, because of stupid FRA, they have to do that.
So that means quite a while because I'm not even in my first year of middle school yet. I mean, it's gonna start when school starts, and this is the halfway week of summer break for me.
When do you go back?
I go back on August 15th.
August 15th. I go back, let's see.
Well, I got out on May 25th.
I go out, August 27th. I got out June 8th.
Oh, I got out on May 25th, so that probably explains it.
You're lucky.
Yeah. I ended my first school sentence, my 5-year sentence. Wasn't really that much of a sentence, though, because elementary school was kind of fun. But, oh boy, middle school is going to be filled with drama and puberty. It is not going to be fun.
Hey, family friendly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's family friendly.
The tracks are still gone, so now the Cross Creek freaking
GP. Do you think these tracks are good?
I still go with the one that is on my website. Oh yeah, did you know that I'm actually producing my own models now?
How about this? How does this track look?
What the jank crap?
Does it look good?
Kind of. What the?
Why do you always say what the jank crap?
Because I'm not allowed to curse, ain't I?
Then why do you do it every day?
But anyway, I'm starting to produce my own models now. Did you know that?
You just told me, but sick.
They're not gonna be locomotives or anything. I'm not that, talented in it yet. I'm producing just like scenery objects.
Sex fan, I appreciate the comment.
I'm gonna be. Well, there's gonna be a new content coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be something that has to do with railroad. I don't know. I think it's gonna be crossbucks. It's gonna be very high detail crossbucks in my opinion. Best that I could ever do.
Are always gonna be better.
I know something that's better than Reggie's.
What's better than Reggie's?
A lot of things.
True that.
No offense. No offense.
True that, but Reggie's are probably gonna be better than yours.
Well, yeah, they aren't the worst, but my personal opinion, they look like jointed rails except with different textures. I'm just trying to be rude or anything, but I wish KNL Trace would put like freaking cameras on these coaches, especially the open air, because that would be so cool.
There's some cameras on some of the Amtrak coaches.
Every Western Maryland coach has a camera, but
a lot of the areas near the tracks are going to be filled with bushes and trees, because in the Midwest, that's kind of how it works out here. I remember one of the first times I went to Cook Road, and it was the day before I created my YouTube channel. So I went to Cook Road yesterday at the same time I did 3 years ago, and I caught a train race. But then 3 years ago, I got 2 meets in a row there.
cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to be able to do it at the same time on the same day as I did that one time. So. Yeah.
For any chance, do you know my friend? Do you know my friend Jacob?
Not sure.
His username is Jacob W0914.
No.
Uh.
I don't think I do. Why? Is he after you?
No, I'm just wondering.
Alright. Because it seems like these days everyone's out to get you.
Well, yeah. Everybody hates me.
How does this part of the small CSX switching look? Does it look better than the old route? I think it looks much better than the old route.
Let's see.
Seriously,
Block.
Hunter, look at my screen. Let me show you how the old route looks. Small CSX switching. Let me find the very end of the small CSX switching. Like the last episode. Here we go. Making the line. This is how ugly it looked. It's one part of the ugliness, another part of the ugliness. Keep in mind, this was in July of 2015, July 11th.
In 2015, I made a better route than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this route looks pretty good now. Because my building skills actually improved pretty fast.
You don't want to know how many people I'm blocking right now.
Why are you blocking all these people?
Oh, because they're just tools. I don't know. Some people.
You blocked Crypto?
Oh yeah, because he blocked me.
Okay.
So if he blocked me, I blocked him.
Makes
Why do
sense.
you think he's going on a break?
Oh yeah, because that was the same reason I went on a break at first, but then I just said, you know.
Yeah, it's the same exact reason. Do you know what reason I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's on break. I was going to go on break. Well, I was supposed to be on break until today. Remember when I announced my break? Even though I came back 4 days later. Because I'm not in Do Not Disturb anymore. I'm always in online or idle now. It's quite hilarious, but whatever.
Sometimes I put myself on idle so that people don't try to call me and then get triggered because I'm not there. Because when you're on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, you don't hear it.
Yeah. So, And plus, when you're on Do Not Disturb, like when I'm away, I'll still put myself on idle because if I'm on Do Not Disturb, people will still think I'm there at my computer ready to call. So they'll just call a couple of times, and then they'll realize, and then I won't answer, and then they'll, you know.
Well, yeah, just like how I didn't answer you a couple minutes ago. Remember when you called me?
Yeah.
I didn't answer you. Well, I was making that video, so why would I answer you?
Oh, you were making a video?
Well, yeah, the Western Maryland thing.
Okay.
Jacob told me to make a video on that, so...
I'm going to have 2 parking lots for the Grain Corp. One of them for workers, and the other one for grain trucks. So let me find some grain trucks. Grain trailer, generic DES. Some of Dave Snow's models look really good. Some of them don't.
And some don't.
Some look good, some don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really depends.
Like, he makes really good restaurants. His older restaurants look terrible, but his newer ones look great.
Yeah.
I've got actually a bunch of his restaurants, so I could just build a huge strip right now with a bunch of restaurants all over it, and most of them being DES. But I did buy the new roadside motel kit from Jointed Rails, so now I have some better motels. But
well, yeah, I had that since when it came out. It came out, I believe.
It came out yesterday.
No, it came out at Christmas.
Oh, so you got it when it was on for a limited time?
Well, yeah, it was the 12-day. It was part of the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
All the things that Jointed Rail released, even though they never said they were going to release it, but you know.
They released them for the 4th of July, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you know the TSM track that's on my website?
Yeah.
I made another version.
Concrete?
I made another version. It's not concrete, it's actually rusty. It's rusted rails. I'm using them on the Cross Creek. My own version of rusted rails. But jeez, you're definitely not going to be able to run free and fast freights on this route.
On my route?
No, mine. The interchange track is so freaking... You don't want to see it, truthfully. It might scare you. It is so freaking tight. I'll just say I'm going to make it not realistic. Because if I try to make it realistic, it's going to make
it in the first place?
Well, there's no other place to interchange with freaking Norfolk Southern. Unless I want to make a stupid Y. I don't want to make a Y.
I like making Ys.
You know what? I'm just going to make a Y. Screw it. Whatever. I don't want to make a Y, but I can't do anything else, otherwise it's going to be highly unrealistic. Which I doubt, which is why isn't going to turn out realistic, but you know how that rolls. Did the Y turn out realistic? No. It looks like a freaking U. Yeah, good enough.
So this is how small CSX switching looks now so far. A lot different.
Doesn't look that bad though.
Yeah. Are you sure that it's not that bad? Because in my opinion, it actually looks good instead of not bad. Did you just say that it's only good? Ugh. I don't know what that was, but anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either.
Why don't I just add a little CSX freight train?
Oh yeah, you know the street running track that Approach Me uses on the PMB?
Yeah,
I have it.
nice.
Comes with a... I actually don't remember what it comes with. Forgot what route, but I think it might come with Tidewater. If I'm not mistaken, it comes with the Payware pack. I don't remember. But anyways, the PMB gets released soon anyway. Yay!
Woohoo!
I know I'm not gonna be able to run it though, but whatever.
I want all the assets on it. That's it. I'm probably not gonna run it. I'm probably not gonna run it almost at all. I just want the assets.
Well, you know how I do. I'm probably gonna make maybe one video reviewing it, and then it's done for. Because truthfully, I want the assets as well.
Yeah.
But
I'm just always
yeah,
straight up about it. I just need the assets.
He gave it to some people just to make sure everything's in there. So hopefully, because I want those assets. I'm weird. I also have the CSX.
I'm gonna have like every single asset in there in my content filter.
I also have the CSX AC 4400s. But except they're just, for some reason, missing some assets.
Yeah.
And because when I bought it, it didn't give it to me for some reason, which is a little weird, but... And they're payware dependency, so I can't do anything about it.
Don't you hate it when there's like buildings or dependencies that are payware when they shouldn't be? Like the Jointed Rail MyJack crane pack. It's stupid that it's payware. Because I build intermodal terminals a lot, and I need those cranes. But, you know.
I thought I installed those CSX. I know I did, but now they're just missing.
So I'm gonna make I'm gonna make farm quadrants, and then I'm gonna copy and paste them, kind of on the route. I'm gonna make 3 quadrants, or 4. So I'm gonna make 3 sets of quadrants, and then I'm gonna kind of paste those through the route. Kind of mix them up a bit too.
Whatever, I guess I'll have to deal with those missing assets. Anyway, I'm going to be doing an operating session on the Cross Creek.
Nice.
With with a GP40-2 and a GP38-2. In Phase 1 and Phase 2. Or I like to call it Phase 1, Phase 2. Even though it really isn't. Phase 1 is, Jointed Rails, the blue and gold.
Yeah. At first I thought that the Cross Creek was just a custom railroad by Jointed Rail.
But this is actually the payware locomotive, you know that?
Oh, they made payware Cross Creek engines?
No, the Cross Creek locomotive, the GP40-2, is a payware locomotive model. Except they just give it to you for free.
So is the KCS ES44, and that's free.
Well, yeah. But yeah, I'm building. I have building. I can't speak English today.
Apparently you can't. I'm actually probably just gonna keep these in quadrants.
I was building the Cross Creek for what, maybe since last July already. So I've been building it for quite a long time. The route is on the DLS. Don't know anymore though. I probably took it down because I'm building a newer version of it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting when the new version comes out, which it's going to be coming out in October. The new version of the Cross Creek. So it's going to be pretty interesting.
Hopefully it will be.
Yeah, and it's going to be payware. It's going to be payware from on my website. You have to pay for it, but since you're my friend,
I get it for free.
no,
Oh.
you get a discount.
Oh.
It'll be 99 cents.
Oh, okay.
I still need to make a little money.
True date.
Because if I don't make any money, I can't buy locomotives and that stuff.
True date.
I'm poor. Literally, I don't even have $20. $20 isn't that much. Oh, it kind of is, but... And there we go. We picked up all 4 of the FMC boxcars, and now we're leaving. We're leaving the... What is it? Conrad Lumber Supply Company. And we're gonna be... We can't fit this train on the Y, though. Oh, crap. I forgot the bells are broken still. Son of a shotgun. Yeah, but the route is actually looking pretty good. Better than my route. Well, probably is because I haven't textured my route yet. Except for the parking lots and stuff.
Anyways.
I don't have a lot of time to tell you. If you switch to Liberty Mutual, you could save $782.
Not sponsored.
Yeah!
Just putting on some music for the background. You can never get JR Well cars to work. Go to the old Railroad Mods site and download their NSC well cars. They look really good.
Wait, they do?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
This is how they look. They've got this one, the unweathered one. They've got this one of the weathered ones. This one, and this one. All you have to do is just search up Railroad Mods Well Cars in Google Chrome, and then it'll take you right to it.
But anyway, dude, I do actually have to leave, sadly.
For what? Oh, camp?
Yeah.
Alright, see you, man.
I'll be back around 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.?
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Are you for real?
Today and tomorrow. I'm going to my grandma's, so we're gonna go to Free Fall then, Dorney Park. So
Okay.
yeah. I'll be back then.
See ya.
See ya.
Anyways, guys. What's up, Jared? Will this be on Download Station? Probably will be on my website instead of the DLS. But it will be available for download after it's completely done. But why don't we do a little running session here? This little Jeep right here. finally finished the track layout. So now let's work on the city that's in this route, on the original Train Z12 route. So what we want to do is try to get the yellow dash lines in the very middle of the track. I keep having this issue. is going to be a small local yard. That is exactly what I'm building right now. But let me look at something real quick. This is for food manufacturers in the area. This is all gonna have to change right here. Gotta add the Hinton Freight Depot because I'm looking kind of at an actual, like one of these grain terminals. And they have a freight depot at the end. So anyways, I kind of have a system for this. So that grain mill is just a loading place for all of the farms in that area, because that's a heavy farming area. So then this is a grain purifier. So these cars right here are the cars that are used at the grain plant where the CSX switcher is. And these cars are used by this freight house and this grain terminal, because these go out, because these are like the purified grains or whatever, and they head out to other cities. It's kind of a system. So they've got the switcher from the one grain industry, but they also have the switchers from here, which is an SD70, or the locomotives that carry the trains from here, which is an SD70M and an SD60M. Actually, no, an SD70M and a SD70M and an SD4-2. They have to take this curve right here. Maybe I should loosen that up.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for
There, now it's a little bit more straight. I'm actually going to download something from the download station right now. And I might as well check the chat as well. What are y'all doing? Okay. Yeah, there is a track that goes to the main line. This is the grain plant, and then this Y right here goes to the main line. Right here is the end of the siding as well. So anyways, sidewalk median.
eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night.
Oh crap.
I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Guess I'm stuck with the 4-foot median. Oh well. Right now I'm just concentrating. I haven't checked my live chat. Ooh, what's up, train boy? Yep, I'm building some street running. Hopefully it looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna add a little CSX train just to make it look like there's something going through at the time. Trying to add a couple of alleyways through downtown. Downtown looks pretty good so far. Hello, Los the Spirits. Is one of your routes going to be released sometime soon? I'm pretty sure I'm going to release this, but that's what I say with every single one. I'm not sure, but hopefully we can finish this one. We move the street runner this, and then move the consist back a little bit, and then have the locomotive just coming into the street. Now this looks a bit better now. By the way, I'm using the new jointed rail downtown buildings. They released them for 12 Days of Christmas, but I missed those. But I ended up getting them for 4th of July, as they were put on freeware for the 4th of July Independence Day thing. So yeah. Transy emoji. Oh. 7 watching. Thank you guys. This is all for the 3-year anniversary of my channel. It was at 6:30 this morning that it had been 3 years. So yeah. The downtown of this city is pretty long. It's just along this main road, and the rest of it's just normal town. This main road, I might add a strip to it, I don't know. Maybe near the main line. Maybe we'll extend this route eventually. Maybe this will be released as small CSX switching, small CSX switching V1, and then I'll make a V2. And it'll be with the main line extended. That'd be actually pretty cool. So this is how the downtown of this little town looks. Let's give it a little more detail. So all of the lights on this road will be green because of the train coming. They're automatically turn green when there's a train, and the other ones turn red when there's a train, and there's also, of course, the crossing gates that come down. And I know the cars kind of run on the tracks, but that's kind of how it works, unfortunately. 140 subs a year. That's crazy to think about, dude. But that is awesome. Anyways, so we've got most of the lights on the main road complete. We just need to add the red lights to the other roads, which I'll just put them down real quick and then I'll turn them. And then we can add crossings, which I'm actually going to wire all of the crossings together probably, just to make it a little bit easier. Then we'll have, and then maybe add some more buildings onto these other roads that I have that cross the main road. And then after that, we'll have pretty good looking city, hopefully. This is how downtown's looking so far. I think it's looking pretty good. Now the good thing about this is that only local trains that are short and not too frequent will come through here, except for the big trains, which there's only probably going to be one or two of, that run out to rail yards and cities. But other than that, this line probably just gets 2 or 3 trains a day, maybe 4 trains a day at the most. But that is it. Anyways, guys, now that we got that done, why don't we do an operating session? Because, whoo, that took a while to detail.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we
So this is the 6 a.m. switcher.
no, I don't want no rest. Echoing around.
This guy operates, so all this stuff gets loaded in the evening, and then this guy operates out of here in the morning at 6. So we'll just get ourselves going here. get started with the scenario. No intermodal trains? What do you mean? I love intermodal trains though. I just realized we're gonna have to use our little Train Z magic to get this to work. Here we go, magic. So it looks like there's a diamond right here. I'm definitely gonna fix this. I've got to, and I'm going to. You can see the city skyline from the distance. Oh crap, I just realized we need to get these trains off the Y, or these engines off the Y. Isn't that horn just weird? What these guys are supposed to do, they pull it and then I don't know. I don't know what these guys are supposed to do. Should probably slow these boys down. Switch is wrong. Use my magic. There we go. In almost every running session I do, I use my magic. Can't live without my magic. So we're gonna pick up this load first. I just realized I'm gonna have to make that Y way longer. Yeah, no intermodal trains. All those, they would hold up those stoplights like crazy. But anyways, oh yeah. I don't mean they would hold up. They would kill those stops. There, those traffic lights. Too tall for the lights. I just realized we might need to back this train out a little bit farther than I want to. Look at that engineer, bro. He looks scared. Let's see if... But anyways, here, this train comes into the street running area. Oh crap, switched it wrong. Okay. Let's just forget that ever happened. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this anniversary stream. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream in Streamfest. Goodbye.